I read some of your letters, man, because you know a lot of them hit the internet, man. One of the things you were talking about a lot while you were in prison was a lot of the conspiracy theory stuff, Illuminati stuff. Do you still believe that?
Yeah, it's real.
Talk to me about, because I remember, can we bring this up real quick? It's just it's from your letter. I'm going to read it. It says, the exact moment in time when I discovered that the entire planet was being lied to and was put upon a spell to keep us unaware of it was back in 1996, around the time Biggie got locked up for the tech in his house. And then there was something else here that I thought was interesting. You said, Jay-Z knows the truth, but he chose sides with evil in order to be accepted in the corporate. Jay-Z conceals the truth from the black community and promotes the lifestyle of the beast instead. First of all, a lot of people, there's a lot of talk of Illuminati, like that there's certain rappers in the Illuminati, you know, Jay-Z, Kanye, and so. Do you believe that there are rappers in the Illuminati?
Nah.
You don't believe that? Okay. So how do you see sort of the role that these conspiracy theories play? Like how is the black community being controlled through that stuff?
Just through food, you know, the environment, you know, medication, you know, branding. It's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of, you can go down the whole line. It's a whole web network of things. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I believe. You know what I mean? People are definitely being manipulated. You know what I mean? It's a business.
And what can you do as an artist? What can we do as media to change that?
We could, you know, just be rebellious and speak about it.
Yeah.
Say something.
Illuminati was an organization started to sort of combat some of the dominance of the church, and it's become a metaphor or a symbol or a boogeyman for all things that people don't understand, all forces that have control over your life that people don't understand. So it's not one real clear-cut answer. But today, just to put it in context, Illuminati has morphed into an organization that once you make a certain amount of money, you automatically belong to. Because there's a lot of people who don't know how to work hard and don't have any ambition. So they see people with ambition working hard, and they can't imagine how you could possibly have all these good things happen to you. People get caught up in symbolism without realizing the symbols all around them. You know, the Illuminati is like voodoo. It's distracting. If you believe in it, it has a huge effect on your life. But it only affects you as much as you allow it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Illuminati is a real thing. There's secret societies and organizations that are plotting to control the world and control our money and how we move and how we relate to other people. But that doesn't come into my cipher, you know what I'm saying, at all. So I don't feel the need to deal with it.
Why is it so popular in hip-hop all of a sudden?
Lack of education. You know, the Illuminati thing spreads because the videos that are made and the information is presented in a sensational way, and it's presented about the most popular people of our day. When you're talking about the Jay-Z's and the Rihannas and the Kanyes, we talking about them anyway. If we're not talking about their clothes, we talking about the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we talking about them anyway. It just gives more tidbits of information for people to spread around and talk about. And it's just real interesting, and there's not any sort of real knowledge. Like, stop looking at these YouTube videos and get a book where someone actually studied and mastered their craft and researched something before you look at something that someone mashed up some Rihanna videos and that's their proof. The proof that people be giving that people Illuminati is like, I must have missed the memo where the definition of proof has changed. Because to me, proof means proof. If you can't show and prove, you ain't saying nothing. The job of human beings is to seek knowledge. So if you're alive, you're constantly looking for knowledge. Conspiracy theories help you find the truth. Sometimes you have to make stuff up or just try to figure something out in order to get to the truth. But if you're treating the conspiracy theory as a truth, you're misleading and you're being misled. If you don't know the history of an author that's speaking or writing, and you don't know their motive, then you really don't know what it is that you're paying attention to. So most of the time with conspiracy theories, there's often a very clear-cut motive from the author that you can peel back one or two layers and see. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you keep peeling back and you don't see the motive, you just see pure, I want to share information, then it's just like Gary Webb from the San Jose Mercury News when he exposed the whole CIA, Iran-Contra crack cocaine thing with Freeway Ricky Ross. Like they tried to portray it as a conspiracy theory, but when you look at the fact that this is a respected journalist and you look at the facts and the research, it ain't no theory there. It's the facts and the research is there. There's a reputable source. Most of the stuff that passes for conspiracy theory are mashed up YouTube videos these days, and I don't pay attention to none of that.
I mean, being an artist, you came from the streets, worked hard, taken years. How easy is it? I mean, what do they like?
Easy? It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Don't say the word easy.
So I mean, what
may
should
seem easy
people
from the
expect?
outside looking in. Because you got to think like, it's more of a sacrifice than it is a fortune. People look from the outside looking in, just think, okay, travel the world, a lot of money, a lot of fun. It's not. I haven't seen my family in almost a year and a half. Everywhere we go, we don't get a chance to really enjoy it. We in and then we leave the next day. You know what I mean? So it's constant work. Like, believe it or not, it's constant work. All this we're doing now so we can enjoy it. What is this big thing that everybody's searching for when it comes to being an artist or becoming a superstar? Like, what part of it is it that everybody enjoys so much? Of course, in the spotlight, it's a lot of more things that that actually come in the equation that you don't really focus on. Like, your privacy is completely thrown out the window. You don't get time to spend with your family as much as you would like to. It's definitely a lot of work. People think that it's really simple and easy. You don't have a life, really. Even a vacation is no longer a vacation. When you go out to a club, you're actually working. Because while everybody's partying, dancing, you taking pictures, signing autographs. And when you sleep, you're dreaming about figuring out ways of how to advance. So like, you never get a free moment for yourself.
I believe in Illuminati. I don't believe in the way they describe it. I don't believe that there's actually Illuminati in hip-hop. Now, with that being said, does Illuminati exist? It goes back to the Egyptian pyramids. Now, is the Masons claiming that? Some do, some don't.
The conspiracy is real. They want to put me in a straight jacket in a padded room. Tell the world it's 12 monkeys so they could be confused. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society trying to keep their eye on me.
With that being said, there is a certain level that you get at that you can't go no further unless you're aware of certain things. And I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain level that you get to, that there's a door that you have to walk through. And it's on you to walk through that door. And once you walk through that door, it's not coming back.
It's like the boy in the bubble who never could adapt. I'm trapped. If I can go back, I never would have rapped. I sold my soul to the devil, I'll never get it back. I just want to leave this game with level head intact.
Now, I didn't walk through the door, so I can't really pinpoint it for you. I can't say it, but I got to that level. I ain't telling you